Hey pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on whatever we're doing here. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. So before we get into the recap, I often record multiple episodes at the same time. And I went and watched, and there probably is going to be some commentary on this already. I don't know, obviously this is in the future. But I went back and I was like, that episode, I looked at my recording and I was like, it was only 11 minutes long. There's no way that was the whole episode. I'm like, no wonder it felt so short, because it was. I don't know how it happened, but somehow when I played the episode, it like skipped a huge chunk of it, which again is very strange because I'm fairly certain I played it from the beginning, and now I'm thinking about it, I never saw the opening at all. So I don't know how it happened, but half the episode got cut from whatever I watched it on, and I did go back and watch it, and there's so much more context and information. I now understand some of the questions I had at the beginning of the episode, because it did just start in the wrong. No wonder I was confused, because it started in the wrong place. So yeah, so sorry about that for anybody who watched. Commentary on that, his chat with Asuma about not accepting the feudal lord's offer, adorable, super cute. But now I also am understanding that Sakura and Sai are going after Shikamaru, and that's why when they were running, Naruto wasn't with them. And frankly, I didn't notice Yamato wasn't with them either, but it's fine. So it's fine. It all makes sense now. Sorry about that. I'm glad I figured it out, because I'm like, there's no way that was a full episode. It wasn't a full episode. It was half an episode. So it's unfortunate that that will never be recorded. That reaction will not be recorded. I should have just recorded it, but I got so confused and so into trying to figure out how somehow I missed half an episode that I just didn't think to record it. I found out what happened and I was like, pieces put together. So anyway, moving on, kind of recap. I guess I already did some recap, but the recap for the part that we didn't actually get to see. But the other half is Shikamaru finally being, I guess, at peace, because even again, if Hidan is not dead, which he probably isn't, he did, in a way, get him. And I'm okay with that. Just the tired look on his face, because he's like, yep, flames, the will of fire, whatever. And then Naruto finally starting to showcase us his new jutsu. So let's get into this episode. Hopefully it won't somehow skip around. I think I am in a spot where that won't happen, but we'll see.
Montee Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Another trio of clones.
All right, Naruto using his brains to use his Shadow Clone's experience to help analyze the enemy. Fabulous. Forgot about that because of the whole missing half an episode thing.
Is that jutsu? I can't let it hit me, or I'll be finished.
He recognizes how powerful it is. So it must be true, since he's lived so long.
Well, I'm going in with him!
No! Stay away from it! You'll just get caught too!
Yeah, but, I mean, I'm glad for Shikamaru, but like, Choji and Ino too.
So this is the power of the Nine Tails Jinchuriki. The jutsu certainly befits the beast.
Is 3 gonna be enough, though? I wonder what his plan is. Interesting. But those are the decoys.
What?
From behind. In your face. Maybe quite literally. No, it's in the chest. What? Did he defuse it? Or that's just how it works? Question mark.
What?
Did he beat him?
It failed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it failed. ¿Por qué? Why? All right. Oh no, he's going in for his heart.
Boy is full of surprises. Well, all right then.
Yamato, right!
Your heart belongs to me.
Is that a love confession? I know it's not, but typically when those words come out of people's mouths, it's because of that.
Oh, man. You seemed a little different for a moment there. But I guess you're still the same old Naruto after.
Excuse you, Ino. He's not the same. Thank you very much.
The problem is this new jutsu burns too quickly. It only lasts a few seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll never be able to hit him that quickly. He's way too fast.
Why? Somebody has a plan, right? I feel like Kakashi has a plan, but I don't know.
The boy's jutsu is useless so long as I keep my distance. So I just have to avoid close combat. Don't let myself be distracted by the clones and keep my eye on the original. All right, that should be simple enough.
You say that, but nothing is ever simple in this show.
And you meant what you said.
Naruto.
Look, I know teamwork's important. But right now I need to cross this bridge. And cross it alone. No matter how dangerous a bridge it turns out to be.
I mean, I guess in some ways he does have to figure out his jutsu and all that stuff, but like, I feel like he grew up a whole lot while we weren't looking. I mean, he'd probably go back to his normal antics, but like in this moment, I'm like, ah!
Don't take away my chance to
In
prove what I
order
can do.
to reach Sasuke. Okay. Friendship.
Shikamaru.
Yeah, got there right to the explosion.
They're close.
You know, I'm suddenly reminded of the whole forbidden to anybody outside the family. So are they gonna be like followed forever? I mean, I don't think so because they're like pals, but still. Oh, he really did fall to pieces. So is he just gonna be buried there for like the rest of the series? Is that how they get rid of him? He's just in the pit.
How dare you? Look at this! Just look at the state you put me in!
Huh? What? I know they're gonna explain it in a second, but still.
You want to know what I believe in?
The
The
music.
will of fire. Right now, the god you should be worried about isn't your stupid Jashin or anyone else. It's me.
Because I'm the one who's about to pass judgment.
Dang! Woo!
Don't say I didn't warn you! The day of retribution will come, and the way of Kassie will punish you! Yes! And then I'll be the one passing judgment! My teeth, that's all I'll need, you'll see! And I'll tear you to pieces!
So he's gonna stay in this hole for some time, but the deer are gonna be watching him. So whatever he does, probably, maybe inevitably escape. I can speak English. They're gonna know about it. Oh my. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Not the reflection. Ah. Oh, it's too good. I'm not gonna cry over a lighter. I'm not gonna do it. It's not happening. Ugh. No, I might cry because he's crying though. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, so they didn't actually enter their family forest. Cool. I still want to know if they would have gone in there if they would have been, like, seen forever or whatever.
You really defeated him by yourself?
I had no idea you were that good.
Rude, Sai. If you paid attention to anybody else.
I guess I...
Had a strong motivation. Will of
I had
fire.
a feeling that this was something important I had to do on my own.
Okay, that works too. And I totally accept that answer.
So what's going on with the others?
No idea. We made a beeline here.
We should get back to them. They may need us.
Yeah, you watch that whole like a hawk, even though you're a deer. Oh, he's so tired. So I was right. He is tired. The poor guy.
Are you all right?
He's done a lot, okay? Lots of not just physical,
Forget it.
but
It's no
mental
big deal.
But
drainage of energy.
It would be a drag if I was the one who slowed us.
It's okay to be a drag sometimes, Shikamaru. But I do
Hang on,
understand.
guys. We're coming.
In with the organs. I can't play, obviously.
Naruto.
And they have the singers too. Great. Fabulous. And then they get us with the electric guitar. Yes. Things are about to get good, but it's probably still not going to be resolved in this episode.
Here we go.
Okay, now!
I'm kind of surprised he didn't use more shadow clones. Since he, like, upped his defenses or whatever.
What a leap!
I can ignore the shadow clones. They're only a distraction.
I mean, that is fair. Also a shadow clone?
It is done.
So you think. Indeed.
I see. He hid himself in the crowd.
Don't they have to kill him like 4 more times or whatever though? Or does this like negate that?
Coming!
Poor shadow clones. Fascinating. What is happening? I have like about 3 guesses. Maybe 2. Oh, yeah. The light thing. Yeah. That happens with like, I feel like that often happens with people who have like lived longer than they're supposed to. Suddenly light starts coming out. Or they turn to like shadowy dust.
Even my Sharingan couldn't follow them all.
Oh, he got knocked all the way back.
What a magnificent jutsu.
I still have questions about how it works.
Well. You finally...
I did it. That was sweet.
Oh, that's gonna be the end. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with this ending, and now I'm gonna eat dinner. This episode was pretty good. You know, it kind of, I mean, there is always a chance in the next episode that he's gonna be like, surprise, not dead. But at least it seemed to me that he had multiple attacks going on in that jutsu. At least I'm pretty sure that's kind of what Kakashi was saying. And he seemed to have destroyed all the hearts at the same, like simultaneously, so he wasn't able to like regenerate himself or whatever. Again, I can't be surprised by anything at this point, so there is always possibility that he's not actually dead. But at the same time, I feel like this would very like well balance the last time they fought a pair of Akatsuki, where one was killed and one was mostly defeated-ish. I mean, Data is obviously still alive, but like he was in pieces, like Hidan. So like, I feel like it's a pretty even battle. I am curious though, because again, the Akatsuki seem to replace their members. Are they gonna know about these deaths, and are they gonna know where to find Hidan, and are they gonna dig him out? Or are they just gonna leave him there, and then we're gonna forget about him, and then he's gonna come back at some undisclosed like time, or I guess I shouldn't say undisclosed. Not unfortunate. Inconvenient. He's gonna come back at like the most inconvenient time and be like, listen, we can't deal with you right now. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. In other news, I'm glad that Shikamaru got, in many ways, he got peace with himself, with saying goodbye to Asuma. And even though, again, he knows that he'll never be able to kill Asuma like he killed, or not kill Asuma, kill Hidan like Hidan killed Asuma, he is like in a good spot. And he was right. He needed to do that for himself. I'm a little sad that, Choji did not get to do something, but I am glad that Shikamaru did, especially because he was, there for the whole fight. So yeah, pretty good episode. Again, I'm okay with this ending. Hopefully nobody's gonna come back, at least not super soon. Probably gonna eat those words, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. I have no other thoughts. So thank you all so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this shinobi journey. Again, I'm sorry about last episode, but until next time, bye.